Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ance Sean back again. It's Monday. Y'all know what that means. It's time for Market Monday here on the channel where we're breaking down everything happening in MLB The Show 21 and how we can utilize that to make some stubs. A massive content week coming on this week with the 7th inning program drop-in that promises to deliver some really insane bosses. The hint we have for the program is that the wait is almost over. I gotta think that's gonna be somebody like Hank Aaron or somebody big to that level that we've been waiting for all year. That wait is almost over. We'll see when it comes out. Of course, that'll come out on Friday. If you're watching this video the day it comes out as well, I am probably live on Twitch right now as we're celebrating become a full-time content creator here on both YouTube and Twitch. We're doing a subathon to celebrate that over on Twitch. The link to that down in the description below. Definitely be sure to hit that link. Come by, hang out as we're streaming all day and night long. Let's hop into the video though and talk about how we can make some stubs this week and take a look at the market. So first off here, looking at the schedule, not a whole lot going on. A lot of this we already know. We have the second part of the US baseball event. It does say new rewards there under the schedule tagline, but I don't expect any new rewards coming with this event. And then, of course, the day after that on Friday, we have the 7th inning program. And that is going to be the big one. We're going to be talking about the 7th inning program a little bit later. To start, let's take a look at the marketplace with some things that are adjusting and changing over this week. So first off, as we take a look at live series, they have absolutely tanked across the board. And they may not be recovering too much. We have a little bit of a bounce back that we saw for Mike Trout there, but then he kind of dipped back down again. I could potentially see these 90-plus diamonds such as Trout, DeGrom, Tatis, Acuna, Vladdy Jr., etc., etc. I could potentially see them climbing after we finish this inning program and people are no longer obtaining that 90-plus choice pack until, of course, we get to the next one in the next inning program. But it's going to take a lot of people significant amount of time to get there. A lot of people have been getting to the 90-plus choice back in this inning program, and with it being a choice back as well, they're taking Trout, DeGrom, Tatis, Acuna, Max Scherzer, etc., etc. And so the price of those is really dropping significantly, and that's part of the reason why we see such a significant drop, as well as just the mass influx of packs coming out into the market as well. So I could possibly see things rebound a little bit on that front, but probably not too much. Of course, each of these team affinities was filled with these choice packs. So these home run derbies right now, the rare rounds are chilling at around 147, so a slight rebound there. Our mid rounds with Soto and Trevor Story. Soto is 34K. Slight rebound there. They look like they bottom out quite a decent amount. And then our base round guys like Ohtani, 5,200 on the base round. Those are still dropping. You can see he got up almost to a 9,000 on the buy now yesterday. And right now it's down to 6,900. Sal Perez, 6,400. Matt Olson, 7K. So these are low right now. These have taken another dip from where they were at one point right now. I definitely see these rebounding at some point, most likely, but I don't know if it's going to happen in the very near future. We'll talk a little bit more about why here a little bit later on, as I think it's a strong possibility we get some more of these packs real soon. But even at 5,200, not a bad price to come in. If you're buying, if you're selling, I would personally keep holding just for a little bit. We'll take a look at the All-Star Game ones as well. We'll come down here, the Field of Dreams. These rare rounds of the Field of Dreams, they have shot right back up. As you can see, they got down under 50K, but they're up right about where they were after the flash sale. Probably have peaked up just a little bit. Lefty Grove back up to 100,000 subs. He never really dropped too much. Mike Schmidt around the 100,000 as well. And then our base round 7,800 with a 6K on the sell now. That's down from where it was yesterday. I'm guessing into this evening, into tonight. We see these start to creep back over this week up to that 10K mark. As you can see, they got to 9K yesterday, but they're all down a little bit today to around 8,300. So again, not a bad play either on those. And then finally, the All-Star Game packs that we're working with here from our West divisions will come in here. Our rare rounds with the Vladdy Jr., 187. So he shot right back up from the low that he got to, almost down to 100K at one point. Our mid rounds, guys like JT Realmuto, are up to 46K. So we see the climb happening there. He almost just touched 50K the last couple days. I can see him climbing back up to 50K this week for sure, at least before the end of the week. And then our base round, 5,100, 6K. They've been very, very steady at that price. I think at this point in the base round all-star game, guys, if you're throwing out stubs investments there, I'm not so positive about their ability to rebound. Obviously, they had the big jump the other day when everyone was buying them to complete the Ohtani collection, get that progress towards Kershaw. Since the crash after that, I think we're going to be getting more all-star game packs soon, and I just don't see much of a rebound for those at the current moment. That being said, I do like the mid rounds, and I like the base of the home run derby and the Field of Dreams. It's just all-star game personally for me that I'm passing on. Now, of course, we have these BR program guys as well. We saw the rebound that they had last time. These first guys, they're chilling around the max price, but we're not really worried about the first guys. Worried about these guys later on down in the program, like a Wellington Castillo, up to 1,400 stubs. You can see he was down to 500 just the other day, up to 1,400 now. A lot of these silvers are doing crazy, crazy things. 1,400 again. So the rebound on these silvers has started from the new BR program. They all got down to sub 1K, closer to 500. Up to around 3,000 on the buy now at this point. We'll take a look at one of these older guys down here at the end. Around the same price. 1,000 plus on the sell, 3,000 on the buy. If you're able to come in and buy them at 5 to 6 to 700 subs a piece on these silvers, nothing wrong with go ahead and offloading those with their current prices. I think it's a really, really good price point, and you were able to cash in quite a bit on that if you utilized and capitalized on that. Take a look at the golds as well. These new guys, really expensive, 20K plus, but taking a look at some of the older ones, the ones that we're worried about here, 2,300 on the sell, 4K on the buy now. That's up. They were just north of quick sell, so probably 12 to 1,300 stubs on each of these, up to 4K on the sell now. Now we'll take a look at a random one like Steve Cishek, 4,400 as well, and that's dropping a little bit from a peak that they had each of these a couple days ago. But again, you pick these up close to quick sell, a little bit north of that 1,500, selling now at 4 to 5K. Nothing wrong with that at all. You can also keep holding out if you don't need the stubs. These won't be going anywhere but up until we get the next BR program, which won't be for some time. The only risk really is if we get another free BR weekend, but I don't envision that happening unless it's at the very start of a new BR program. So I don't think we're going to get a new free BR weekend within the next couple weeks until possibly we get the next BR program. So that's really what we're working with for the market today. Obviously, 6th inning program has 4 days left. So the 7th inning program is going to be coming. And we know there's going to be some choice packs within this program, such as we got here with the 6th inning all-star game, home run derby, and that. Expect something similar in the 7th inning program. So that could possibly, in fact, impact those all-star game home run derby packs as well. Don't forget that these classics, these guys like this, they always tend to go up after they're out from the inning program. So if you're looking to buy Soria, Fowler, Gio Gonzalez, same could be said with the classics as well. The Locaine, Corbin, Aaron Nola, if you're looking to pick those up, the price of these are going to go up now that the 6th inning program is ending. The biggest thing, though, that I'm looking at with the 7th inning program is the Conquest Map. We got 2 Conquest Maps within the 6th inning program, and they had some solid packs in them. Obviously, they weren't Shark Map level, but they did have some solid packs, and I'm expecting the 7th inning program to keep taking that up another notch. So don't be surprised at all if within that 7th inning program Conquest Map, we get all-star game, home run derby, kitchen sink, 42, some series of packs. Obviously not all those, but some series of packs. And based off what pack is in there, we're going to be able to capitalize then on the market. If we get Field of Dreams packs, or if we get kitchen sink, or whatever we get, naturally the prices of those cards are then going to come down significantly, and we're going to be able to come in and buy those at a very reduced cost, similar to how we do during a flash sale. Conquest Maps with the free packs in them basically end up being flash sale lights. As the market crash isn't quite as extreme, sometimes the rebound isn't as great as well. We're able to come in, buy a significant discount, hold for another week or so, and cash in big time. Really, really awesome way to make some subs. Other thing to worry about as well, the Daily Moments program. Not necessarily worry about, but to consider the Daily Moments program. All-Star Game, Home Run Derby, Field of Dreams packs. As we're nearing the end of September, people are going to start obtaining these in the very near future. So keep that in mind, because again, once people get to these, the prices of those will crash. And if you're holding All-Star Game base cards and they're already at quick sell and they're not really rebounding, they get to here, it's just going to influx that many more within the market, and it's going to make it that much more difficult for those to rebound, which is why I like some of the mid guys, maybe rare guys is a better play. They have more room to fall, therefore they're going to have more room to climb back up. Once cards get stuck at quick sell, it can be tough for them to really see much of a rebound. Definitely possible, maybe still possible with these home run derbies, but I'd be keeping my eye out on those. If they do drop any of these packs with the 7th inning conquest, I'd be looking for a really quick 1 to 2 day turnaround. That way I'm not stuck holding them whenever we get to these packs inside of the September Daily Moments program. A little bit of a short market Monday today, but we have a lot going on, a lot jam-packed into just a couple minutes here. A lot moving in the market. Again, we're looking at that 7th inning conquest map. We'll see what packs come within that. Maybe there's some choice packs early on in the 7th inning program as well. That's going to really impact things. Other than that, I'm just kind of watching the market. If I had those BR silvers and golds, I wouldn't hate selling them at their current price. But outside of that, we're in a wait and see kind of holding pattern until we get through this week. Market should be steadily going up through Thursday, at which point, when the new inning program, I think we see a lot of prices drop overall. As always, you enjoyed this video. You want to see more Market Mondays throughout the end of this game's life cycle, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section below. If you watched this far, hit up the Twitch link down in the description. Come join us live on Twitch during our subathon, up to 16 hours live, playing with the show as well as a bunch of other games. Having a great time. Until next time, though, I'll catch y'all around.